So what I'm looking to do is I want to pull my legs, I want to bring my hands to the inside of his arms. From here I'm going to pull my legs, and I want him to post his hands over my head here. So I'm going here to this position. From here I'm going to maintain this inside bicep tie, but I'm going to take this arm up and over, and I think about stabbing him in the neck with my thumb. Okay, so I want a really deep underhook here. I connect my hands palm to palm like this, and then I just close my elbows to my chest to remove all the space. Now from here, the first thing I do is, while my hips are parallel, is I start flaring my elbow, bringing his arm up to my chest here. And it's vitally important that during this move, I do not lose any of this pressure. I need to keep tight the entire time. From here, I start angling my body out to the side, which brings his arm higher up. The final part of this is, I want to start turning my left shoulder down towards the mat. So my right shoulder's in front of my left shoulder now. I want to change that by doing this. From here, we are in what is known as a claw ride. So I've got my arm underneath his arm and I'm holding onto his neck. This is a really secure position to work from, and it allows me to get to this. I'm basically in a side scissor position, but I've got control over his head. I want to take this leg now, and as I kind of pendulum this up, as I swing this leg, my upper body's going to come up. I'm going to let go of his head and build up to my elbow. So this all happens pretty fast. I'm going here. Now this should look pretty familiar. Just kind of going into this position, however you like. Okay, other side so you can see that angled. The first thing I do is I want to come inside his arms and make his hands, however I can do this, I just want to make him post his hands above my shoulder line. So I go here. Okay, my hand blocks his bicep here, and the other hand reaches as deep as I can make it go. I want to reach past his neck here, and then it's that palm to palm grip. Once I have this palm to palm grip, I'm crushing his chest to my chest for the entirety of this movement. First thing I do here is I want to start flaring my elbow. Okay, so I want to bring his arm up to my shoulder. Okay, I move my hip out to the side now and lock my guard again. The final part of this is I'm taking my left shoulder and placing it in front of the right shoulder. So I turn my chest down towards mat and the arm pops off. From here, this leg swings and I build up to my elbow. So I'm going here. Once I'm there, I've got a good grip on his lat. I can hang the leg and come up to here. Okay, let's do it one more time, because it is kind of a real pressure-based one. If you can get your coaches to kind of do this on you, it's probably a good idea, because you'll feel what's happening. Here, pull the legs, there. Block his bicep, deep underhook, so really reach that arm across. This thumb's pointing down, I get that palm to palm grip, I crunch him down to me. Flare his elbow, create your angle, shoulder towards the mat, and you're good to go.